What's up, you guys? Thanks so much for tuning in to another video. Kara from KSquad here, where I like to inspire you to do it your way. Y'all, this empties video is long overdue. It's probably about 30, maybe even 40 plus products that I have emptied up over I would say probably, when's the last time I did an empties? Let's say this is my end of summer going into fall empties kind of video. But you guys know with more empties comes more reviews. That's what we like to do over here on my channel. As I empty up the products, I like to share with you my thoughts on these products. I have everything displayed here. As a matter of fact, let me grab my phone so you guys can see the display before I go ahead and throw it away. So we have a nice little array of products here. We have some body care, we have some fragrances, we have some skincare, we have makeup, and we have some hair care and other kind of miscellaneous products. So if you are interested in all things beauty and lifestyle, I would love if you consider subscribing. If you enjoy these kind of videos, go ahead and thumbs up before you head on out. I'm gonna split this up. I went ahead and, like I said, I went ahead and separated.
Don't wanna take it slow, just wanna let you know, ready to spend some time. I wanna spend some time, needed some time to grow. Just wanna let you know, ready to spend some time.
But we're gonna start off with makeup for a change, because I do have quite a bit of makeup products that I went ahead and finished out. Now, I really enjoyed this powder. This is the Say Air Set Radiant Loose Setting Powder. Really enjoyed this powder. The only thing I didn't enjoy was the fact that they only give you 4 grams of product. Okay, so I went through this powder pretty quickly. Powder products is something that just lasts a long time, if you ask me, and for some reason I went through this quickly. So that goes to show you how much I did enjoy using the product. It was very smoothing and blurring underneath the eyes, but again, the only thing I didn't like is that it was such a small package. So really good powder. Would I buy it again? I have Holy Grail powders like the Laura Mercier powder, Holy Grail status. I've just started using the Patrick Star, what is it, the One Size translucent powder. There's a couple of powders that I have in my collection already that I need to get through, so I won't be purchasing this no time soon. But if I had to suggest a powder and somebody was looking for a powder and you wanted to try it, I would say this is one you should try, because it is really nice powder. But again, you don't get bang for your buck when it comes to this. Next up, I went ahead and completed one of my Holy Grail products. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I used the shade 4.5. Actually, in my brows today, I used the Sephora pencil, because I've been testing that out and really enjoying that, which is probably half the price of the Benefit Precisely My Brow product. But let me tell you, the key to getting the Benefit Precisely My Brow products is when they have gift sets and they're offering like a 2-for-1 kind of deal. That's the time to get it. And also during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, guys, because I went ahead over the summer when they did their last 21 Days of Beauty. I definitely got me 2 more to make sure that I had enough backups. But the Sephora pencil is really good, guys. So if you're looking for a more affordable pencil, I would say the Sephora pencil. But Precisely My Brow is an OG classic. I've gone through numerous counts of these, and this will continue to be like my Holy Grail brow product. So you already know I'm definitely going to be repurchasing more of those. I already have some in the stash. Another makeup product that I went ahead and finished up is the Pat McGrath Under Eye Blurring Skin Fetish, whatever she calls it. You know, her stuff be having like super names, but you can see the whole pan is there. Love this powder. It is so, again, smoothing and blurring underneath the eye. I just like this one because it is a pressed version as opposed to the loose powder that I just showed you guys from Say. So this, rub my brush on and go up underneath after I put on loose powder, just to smooth everything out. One last final. It just gives like a nice soft filtered effect when you use this under eye blurring powder. Really nice. You guys know Pat McGrath makes bomb products, and this is another one. I've actually already purchased a backup of this, because this is just something I just couldn't be without. I love the shade Deep. I also did buy the yellow one that she has, but I'm not as much as a fan of the yellow as I am of the Deep. So I absolutely love the Deep powder for her. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. The only reason this is in here, I actually have a little bit, but I felt like this was expired. I have been using their Power Grip Primer with niacinamide. You can see this one is actually almost done. This will probably be in the next empties. I've been using that all throughout, ever since I got it. So all throughout the summer, I've been using that. So I went ahead and got rid of this, because I feel like this is probably expired by this point. But yeah, let me tell you something. e.l.f. nose primers, okay? I have this duo here that also went bad. It feels like it's expired. And Bite Beauty, they no longer even make Well, they're not sold in Sephora anymore, but this was a little dual set that I had, and a good chunk of it is gone. Like, one was a lip scrub and one was a lip treatment. So I did use these, but again, with Bite Beauty, they use more like natural ingredients, so they tend to expire a little faster, so that's why I'm getting rid of those. Speaking of a lip treatment, one of my holy grails is from Tatcha, their Kissu lip mask. Absolutely love this. And I finished up another one. This is probably about the maybe 4th, 5th, 6th. I don't know. I lost count at this point. But I absolutely love this lip mask. And I'm definitely going to be buying another one when the Sephora sale rolls around. Because this is like a $32 lip mask or something. I may be exaggerating with the price, but who knows these days, right? But it is higher up there, and I definitely want to get my discount on it. Love this lip mask. If you're looking for a lip mask, like if you have dry lips, I definitely highly recommend this one. I did finish up this mascara. This is the Give Beauty Can't Stop Won't Stop mascara. And to me, at first, it felt like it was like a little bit too wet, but then it dried up to be like a perfect mascara, and it combs through the lashes and lengthens the lashes. I like the fact that it has that little bowl on the tip of the mascara wand. It makes sure that you get those inner portions of your lashes. So I have no complaints with this. I just feel like it dried up a little bit too fast for me, because this is already coming out of my repertoire, and I usually rotate. It could be that I reach for it so much, and the fact that you're constantly opening and closing the mascara, it just ended up drying out a little bit faster than normal. Like, I have mascaras here that I'm pretty sure that I opened prior to this that haven't dried up yet. But again, it could be the fact that I just kept reaching for it all the time. And this, as a cocktail with the Fenty, what is this called? The Hella Thick mascara. When I tell you these two were a match made in heaven, because this gave me the length that I was looking for. Then Fenty came through with the volume. That was the combo of life. So I absolutely love that combination. I would actually repurchase this. I was eyeing the little gift set that she has for the holidays. They have the full-size mascara along with, I think it's an eyeliner. I don't really need an eyeliner, so that's why I was like, I might not get it. Next up, we have a couple of setting sprays. I used up the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skincare Priming Glow Mist. I actually enjoyed this. I like it. This wasn't bad. It was like, it says it provided 8-hour hydration with true clean cactus water, rose water, and vitamin C, and it was good for all skin types. I honestly wasn't mad at it. Did it add so much glow? Not necessarily, like a lot of glow, but it added a good, nice hydration to my skin. So I wasn't mad at it. Would I repurchase it? It's not like a holy grail or nothing. But if you're in the market for something from the drugstore that would add a little bit of hydration that you may want to put on your face before makeup, this may be one you want to try. I won't repurchase it because, you know, I have my handy dandy Fix Plus. I actually have a backup of Fix Plus. So there's certain things, again, that's holy grails that I keep on deck, but I like to try out new products, and I thought this one was pretty good. Now, a drugstore staple that I always repurchase is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. This is supposedly a 16-hour wear setting spray. When I tell y'all this is the best of the best at the drugstore, like when it comes to setting sprays and drugstore, this is the one I always recommend to purchase. So I will always repurchase this. Actually, Ulta had their full haul. I was this close to buying another one, but then I have to be sensible sometimes, and I have all these backups and things like that. I don't necessarily need all these backups. So I behaved myself. I didn't repurchase another one, but trust and believe, anytime, like maybe the spring haul from Ulta, I'll be picking up another one, because this is chef's kiss. Perfect. This is it. When it comes to drugstore, this is the product that I recommend for a setting spray. Now I have not one, but two of my holy grail. This has easily become a holy grail. I think I've run through maybe like 4 of the minis, and then I even have a full size here that I'm almost done with, which I purchased this one in the summertime when they had the Nordstrom sale. I bought a 2-pack, so I do have another backup of the full size. Love this setting spray. This is another good setting spray. And if you read the directions, she actually tells you to apply it before and after makeup. That's the magic of this, because I apply it once as a primer and apply my makeup, and then I apply another spray all over my face when I'm done. When I tell you my makeup ain't going nowhere, like, I love this setting spray. And I work in an office. I work in the office 3 days a week, so that's why I'm running through these things. I absolutely love the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, and highly recommend this one as well. This is one that I had got for free. Well, not for free. It was in my BoxyCharm box. This is from Ciate London Everyday Vacay. I used like a good quarter of it. Nothing that I'm excited to use, so, and I don't really like the mister, like, ugh. And it smells a little alcohol-y and stuff. I don't know. This is just one that wasn't, oh, smells a little coconutty too. But I think the Ciate London, it says everyday vacay, and I think that's why it's probably like that coconutty. It's supposed to give you like that beachy vibe. Nothing necessarily that I was enjoying, so I just went ahead and decluttered it from my collection. Then I have 2 of the Sephora brush. This is the Sephora Solid Brush and Sponge Cleaner. You guys know I live for these. This is the only thing that I use to actually clean my brushes. Like every now and then I may have like a liquid cleanser or something like that that I may have, but when it comes to repurchases, this is what I stick to. Another Holy Grail product, and of course I'm gonna continue to keep buying those. Now that's it when it comes to makeup. I do have some nail items here. Let's get through those real quick. I actually did declutter some nail polishes from my collection. These all dried out, so I think these were some cheapies though, because this looks like all stuff that came from the Dollar Tree. I have LA Colors, I have some Kiss Gel, and then definitely I know my daughter bought me this one year for like I think Mother's Day or something. It was a white nail polish, all from Dollar Tree. They dried out. It is what it is. And then I have a Sally Henson Insta Dry. These are really good, and I'm surprised this one dried out. It probably didn't dry out, just separated it, and it looks nasty in there. Definitely time for those to go. I have 2 of the Kiss Pink Gel nail glues. These are the ones that come with the nails, and then I also have the pink nail glue, the actual vial that I purchased separately. So I love Kiss nail glue. You guys know I stay with press-ons even though I don't have none now. Listen, if y'all had me put together in every which way, this video would not be happening. So you got to take me as I am, guys. But yeah, Kiss nail glue doesn't fail me. Does what it's supposed to do. I have some 99-cent 100% acetone. I'm pretty sure I got that from the Dollar Tree. A lot of my nail products do come from the Dollar Tree because, you know, why not? It's the 5-quarter store now, but, you know, I still frequently shop there. Then I have some Pink Armor nail gel. This is just like a gel topper that I used to use, and that just has gone bad. It looks terrible in there. And then I specifically kept a box of these Temu nails to let you guys know, do not order nails from Temu because you will be embarrassed out in these streets, okay? When I tell you, you can't even make it 24 hours with a set of these nails without something breaking, chipping, popping off. Like, it is just a mess. I do not recommend Temu nails. I've worn them for weeks and weeks and weeks, but I constantly have to either re-glue them, file them because the piece done chipped off. Like, it's just not even worth the headaches. I stick with the Kiss nails. Love those. Even the Impress nails, the little small boxes from Kiss, those have even been improved. Where I used to think those were the worst of the worst. Actually, Temu's nails are the worst of the worst, okay? So don't buy nails from Temu. Just don't do it because you will not be satisfied. Let's move on to fragrance. I have a couple of fragrances that I actually went through. So I went ahead and finished up the Versace Dylan Blue over the summertime. I do love this fragrance. Even though it's like so soft and lightweight, like it doesn't last. You have to really overspray this perfume. I'm considering maybe in the spring and summer in the spring and summer of next year, I just may repurchase this one again. Then I went ahead and bought the Dylan Purple, which also has the same problem when it comes to like longevity as the light blue. Well, this one's a little bit lighter because it is supposed to be like a light, airy, you know, it warms up in the summertime basically. The heat will warm up the scent. But the Dylan Purple, for me, I just feel like it doesn't last long enough. So the Dylan Blue is always where it's at. I'm not sure if I'm going to purchase the Dylan Blue again. Well, the Dylan Turquoise, I should say. And I also finished up the Giorgio Armani My Way fragrance. Finally no, actually, I have just a little bit left. But did I spray myself today? Oh, I did. I'm actually trying out Yara. If you guys are in the TikTok streets and the fragrance streets, y'all know all about Yara Latafa, is it from Latafa? Yeah, Latafa. So that's what that looks like. That's what I have on today. But I just went ahead and mixed it with a little bit what was left of the Giorgio Armani My Way. Absolutely love this fragrance. I actually have it in a travel spray. I had the travel spray first, bought the full size, finished the full size, and now I'm going to stick with my travel spray for now. Would I repurchase this again? That's a good question. I did finish up the My Way Intense, and I still prefer the original over it. So if I do buy another one, it would definitely be the original. I have 2 travel sprays here that I finished up. The first one being the Black Opium. This is the EDP of the Illicit Green Black Opium. I really enjoyed this one in the summertime as well. It warms up really nicely in the heat. So this one is nice, and I am considering purchasing a full-size bottle of this next year. But so much like as far as the fall summer months, this is not something that I would be reaching for. So if I remember and I feel like I miss it, then come the time when the seasons warm up again, I just may consider purchasing this one. Now this is something that I would wear during this season, which is the KLE Love Fest Burning Cherry. And when I tell you I enjoyed the mess out of this one, was it the Ruby Orchid? I think it's the Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb Ruby Orchid mixed with this. Really nice. And I can't remember, there was another layering combination that I enjoyed with this one. But I think I want a full size of this, guys. They don't have the little mini like the KLE minis that they be having. They just came out with this travel spray. And I enjoyed it. So I'm not mad at that. This is something that I am considering purchasing. Hopefully when Huda does like her Black Friday thing, I can go ahead and get my hands on it. This is the Clean Skin Reserve. This is just a deluxe sample that I had. I actually transferred this scent into an atomizer. I don't know where it's at, and I'm not going to look for it, but I did transfer this fragrance into an atomizer. I really enjoyed Clean Skin Reserve, and I think I had 2 of these deluxes, so I went ahead and emptied them into the atomizer. So I use that when I get a chance. Fragrance strips here. So I did go through a whole bunch of my fragrances, and I was trying to make room at the time, and I was trying to see what I no longer wanted in my collection. And there is one product that I was able to declutter. I actually decluttered 3. I don't know where the other 2 are. They probably made it back in the collection by now, but this one I just don't, it doesn't mesh with me. So this is the Ferragamo Signorina, I guess that's how you say it. And I had watched somebody here on YouTube, they was raving about it and saying how you needed it, and I came across it one day. I think I was in Marshall's, and it was like $16. So it's not like I wasted a lot of money, but it's just not a me kind of fragrance. It smells kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say old lady-ish, because that's not really a nice thing to say about old ladies. Yeah, oh no, it's just not me. This definitely smells like grandma, okay? So this is just not for me. Now let's go ahead and move into skincare. I have some skincare items here. So you see the pack of the Peace Out dots. I absolutely love these acne healing dots. This is all empty. There's nothing in here. I don't even know why that's in there. But we finished up all the dots. This does such a good job. If you feel like there's a pimple or something coming on, you put one of these dots on top of it. I'm telling you, when you wake up the next morning and you peel that dot off, you're peeling off the freaking blemish with it, because it just sucks everything out. Like, these are life. These are definitely life. Highly recommend those if you haven't tried those already. This is my refill. This is the Fenty Skin Hydra Visor Invisible Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF Sunscreen. So Fenty's moisturizer, not really the hugest fan of it, to be honest. Like, it leaves like a purpley tint to your skin, like, and I know the purple is supposed to be like radiance and vibrancy. I don't really like it. So it took me a while to get through this. I mean, I like the moisturizing aspect of it, but I don't know, just that purpley hue that it gives my skin, I'm not really the biggest fan of it. So unfortunately, I know Fenty stands don't come for me, but this SPF moisturizer, I have other SPFs that I like better. Speaking of sunscreens, I said I like certain sunscreens better. We were just talking about the Fenty one. Well, I got 2 that I done damn near cut the freaking things off of. So, you know, I really enjoyed these. Now, let's start off with the Keys Soul Care Protect Your Light Daily Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Sunscreen. This absorbs into the skin really nice. I feel like, and the radiance that I was saying that the Fenty gives, it gives me that radiance, but it doesn't give me that purple tint hue that I like. So it doesn't give me that though. That's the reason why I would definitely recommend this one. I got from Ulta. They sell, no, actually I didn't get this from Ulta. They actually sent this to me, but again, does not affect the way that I review products at all. Because if I like something, I'm going to let you know I like it. And if I don't like something, I'm still going to let you know I don't like something. Okay, I have no problem with that, because listen, 95% of the stuff that will be featured here on KSways is always purchased by KSways, okay? So we don't waste coins around here. But both of these sunscreens are really nice. Actually, both of these were sent to me. Hey. So shout out to Biossance and Keys Soul Care. But this is the Biossance Squalene and Zinc Sheer Mineral Sunscreen. Now this one, it can leave a little tint and hue to the skin. But I find with that one, after you do your first rubbing in of this product, I would give it a couple of minutes, let it create that sunscreen barrier that's supposed to happen, and then come back and do another rubbing in. And that's when the little white, I wouldn't say white cast, it doesn't really give you a white cast. I just maybe I apply too much, and maybe I need to do a double rubbing in, okay? But I like to be protected out here in these streets, okay? But for that, if you ever find that happens with your sunscreen, try to let it sit for a couple of minutes, come back and then rub it in again, and let me tell you, that clears all the way up. So these were really two good sunscreens that I went ahead and finished up. Again, I done cut the packages open to get every last little bit out of them. You know when I do something like that, I really enjoyed the product. So these are two that I would highly definitely recommend. Now when it comes to a different kind of moisturizer, my nighttime moisturizer, this is the Tatcha Water Cream. I've gone through a couple of these as well. I absolutely love the Tatcha Water Cream. Oh my goodness. It is so nice and lightweight, but when you apply it to your skin, it just feels like your skin is like drinking water. Like your skin is just like nourished and hydrated. I'm probably going to get another set, but I'm thinking I may get the set directly from like QVC or something. A set from like QVC or something, because they be having good deals on it as well. Even if I can get a set of just two of the moisturizers, sometimes I don't need all the extras. I have another Tatcha product here as well. I have the Deep Cleanse, which I've gone through a travel size of this, and if I'm not mistaken, I have one of these in my shower right now that I'm using, a full size. So like I don't necessarily need to keep getting minis of things, because if I like something, I buy the full size. So I have plenty of Tatcha in my repertoire. Tatcha is a nice, gentle skincare line that my dry, sensitive, eczema-prone skin can definitely tolerate. So I do enjoy the Tatcha products a lot. So the Deep Cleanse is a really nice cleanser that I do enjoy. Let's move on to Clarins. Now, shout out to Clarins because they sent me both of these products. Does not affect the way that I review products though, but I do like them both. I will say about the Double Serum Eye Cream, sometimes like my under eyes get super dry, so sometimes even though these are like a hybrid kind of thing, there may be times where I apply this and still end up applying like a creamy eye cream just to get that super hydration up under there. But again, I have super dry eyes, so don't hold that against Clarins. Now as far as the Double Serum, I was so mad when this went I was so mad when I finished this because I really liked it, and I think this is like a $90 product. This is actually the second tube vial, however you want to call it, of this product that I have gone through thanks to Clarins. Now over the summer I did see Jackie Aina. She had did I think it was like an Instagram reel or something, and she was like, you have to apply 3 pumps, and those 3 pumps is what made me use it so fast. But sometimes when I was applying the 2 pumps, I felt like it wasn't enough, and that 3 pumps is just enough to get all over your skin, up underneath your, what is this, up underneath your neck and all that stuff. Like it just, oh, this is really good, guys. So I really did enjoy the serum itself. The eye cream was okay, but there are times where I felt like I just needed a little bit more moisture up underneath my eyes. But these are really good products. Definitely this Double Serum. I do want another one of those. I purchased this. This is the Dermalogica Multi-Active Toner, and this did not give me what I thought it was going to give. You guys know I live for a spray toner because I am a dry skin girl, so I just love like hydration. This one actually sprays and it has like these little bubbly kind of sound effects. Like it's so weird to me. I don't know. And then it says it's multi-active, so maybe those bubbles is it doing something to my skin. I don't know. It's just a little weird for me though. So while I did use up this whole thing, I didn't have any issues with it. It's just not nothing that, you know, I feel like is missing from my regimen at the time. I do like the Murad Hydrating Toner. That one I do prefer more over this one. But Dermalogica, this one was okay. I'm not saying there was anything wrong with it, just not necessarily my cup of tea. I have the Dr. Dennis Gross Texture Renewal Serum, and I finished this up. And can I tell y'all that I've been getting texture again after finishing this up? I feel like this was like really doing wonders. Between this and the Dr. Dennis Gross the exfoliant, I can't remember I'll put a picture of it here on the screen for you guys, but the 2-step pads that I be using, love those, and that definitely keeps my texture at bay. Well, this was pretty good actually. I feel like now that I stopped using it, I feel like I'm kind of missing it in my regimen. I got this actually in a set with the wipes that I had gotten. It was like kind of like a good deal. So if I can find that box set again in Sephora, I would definitely get that again. I have here the Innisfree Intensive Hydrating Toner with green tea seed. I had a little mini of that, and this was actually in my travel bag, and I went ahead and finished this up when we went to see Beyonce, as a matter of fact. That's all done. It was cool. I'm actually using the Innisfree. What am I using now? Oh, it's not the same thing. I'm using the Intensive Hydrating Serum, and if I'm not mistaken, that came from the same little gift set. Finished up Tatcha Essence. This is really nice, and just like sometimes when I come out the shower, I usually try to do my skincare first. In order to like awaken my skin and refresh it, I will go ahead and splash on the essence. and just reawaken my skin. So I enjoy the Tatcha essence, and I've gone through a couple of these little samples of it. The essence is not necessarily something that I would purchase in full size from Tatcha, but I do enjoy it when I get like a mini or a deluxe sample or something like that. So that's everything for skincare. Let's break this up with a little bit of randomness. I did try the, what do you call this? This is the something breath. I don't know. It's a mouthwash, and of course I ripped off the outer packaging, but I kept this just to tell y'all that the hype is real. It's that viral mouthwash that everybody's been using. Since I used up this mini, I've actually gone through maybe like 3 of the full size, and I'm talking about the full size, the big one. I've gone through a couple of them because we really enjoy this in my house. I think it's called the Clean Breath or Fresh Breath or something. I can't think of it again. TheraBreath. Is it that? I'm going to go ahead and put a picture of it here on the side of me because I can't think of it right now. But we enjoy it. I've used the green one. I've used the blue one. But yeah, the hype is real, guys. I also have some candles here. And the reason... Oh, shoot. Wait, how I pull the candle and there's another sunscreen in here. This is the Super Goop SPF 50 Everyday Lotion with Sunflower Extract. I can't even remember. I think I brought this with... Same thing with the Beyonce trip. And we went to see Beyonce in Jersey. I'm here. If you don't know, I live in New York. Y'all can't tell from my accent. But I am a New Yorker. But we went and saw Beyonce in New Jersey. And I did take this SPF with me. Finished it up. But this Super Goop, they do no wrong in my book. They know they sunscreen. So I will always repurchase something from them. I love to try their new products as well. But back to the miscellaneous things. So the reason I was showing this one is because my kids bought it for me, guys. This was a Mother's Day present. And it says, this is, you're the best. And it was the scent White Tea and Sage. So this one smelled really good. Shout out to my kids for hooking up their mama. Now, when it comes to Forever Mood, I have 2 candles here. Actually, the second candle, the Send Moods, Grown Folks Business, is actually in my room right now. Now, Forever Mood, they repackaged, reformulated, they updated their whole line, basically, right? So I was finding that there was very much inconsistencies with the Forever Mood candles. This one, Thirst Trapping, I actually got it on discount. I think y'all remember, if you've been here for a while, you know I've got this on discount from Sephora during the last spring sale that Sephora had. This, to me, the Bath and Body Works candles, they have way more throw. And when Forever Mood first came out, I just absolutely loved them. And even with me having a backup of this candle, when I first had Grown Folks Business, loved that candle. It had throw, projection, you would smell it everywhere. But for some reason, I felt like as time, with the second one, I had to put that candle out. It's still in my room. I have it up there on my dresser in there. But I feel like it didn't give me what it was given the first time around. So very much inconsistent. It didn't give the throw and projection that I feel like these are supposed to be quote unquote luxury candles. I don't feel like it like lived up to my money's worth. Like it wasn't giving me my money's worth, and I wasn't happy about that. But I'm happy to hear that she did reformulate, rebrand. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. They rebranded kind of. And my girl Willa Morton, if you follow her on Instagram, she's really into the black owned businesses. So we had that similar love for the Forever Mood candles. So she's now part of the subscription service that Forever Mood has. And I know she recently got some candles. I want to find out her thoughts on it, because I need to know if, like, now that she has rebranded and reimproved, can I put my coins back into the Forever Mood candle? Because, of course, Jackie Ann is our girl from YouTube. We love to support our girl. Like, you see I got on the melanin shirt. I didn't get the chance to change. Listen, I'm in my work from home clothes, guys. So I'm very much black girl power. I love to support black owned businesses, but only if it's right. Like if the price is right and it makes sense, then I will support, no problem. But when I just had so much inconsistencies, I had to fall back a little bit. I haven't been buying Forever Mood. But again, let me know if you have purchased anything from her rebranded products. Like, did they even put the rebrand on Sephora? I have questions. Let me know if y'all got answers, guys. Let's talk about it in the comments. Now, the last little bit of miscellaneous stuff that I have are some sponges. I had to do a whole thing. Like, you're going to be seeing a room tour coming up, and I had to go ahead and get rid of some stuff. So I got this. I think this was, what was this again? I can't remember what collection this was from. It was like a marshmallow, it looked like to me. It was supposed to be the shape of something. I can't remember. But a lot of these sponges, like some of these are old. This Squidward sponge from, I think it was like Wet and Wild, and it was the SpongeBob collection. But Like, what am I doing with something with this shape? Like, really? Like, sometimes you just gotta stop yourself from doing stupid things. So I have like a whole bunch of old sponges and stuff that I just decluttered and got rid of. So happy that stuff is out of my collection. We have 2 more sections of the empties. I have some body care and I have some hair care. We're gonna finish up with the hair care. We're going to get into body care now, and then we're going to finish up with the hair care. Again, timestamps will be down below. If you don't care about the body care and you just want to skip to the hair care or vice versa, whatever floats your boat, I'm just trying to help you out here. So definitely thumbs up if you enjoy the convenience of timestamps, okay? Body care. Let's get into it. So I have the 54 Thrones butter. I think I discussed this with you guys like in the what's in my bag and things like that, but I did go ahead and finish this one up. Is this something that I will repurchase again? Not necessarily, only because it is a butter, so it is kind of greasy, and I don't know, when I'm trying to like moisturize my hands, I don't necessarily want a butter for my hands. And I bought it more for my hands. Granted, it does say on the packaging it is a hand and body butter, just not nothing that I'm necessarily gonna reach for. This was really nice, guys. I was really highly impressed with this. Actually, this is something that I had got from BoxyCharm, but if I'm not mistaken, Ulta does sell the Earth Harbor brand. So this is Earth Harbor Laguna Replenishing Body Serum made with marine algae and blue yarrow. And when I tell you, my skin felt so superb using this, and I just use superb. Like, that word is not usually in my vocabulary. But that's how good my skin felt using this serum. Like, currently, I'm like damn near fighting myself to use this Good Molecules B5 Hydrating Body Serum. With this one is almost done too, so this will probably be in the next empties, as a matter of fact. But when I compare the two, for me, I feel like with the Good Molecules one, I have to use it many days in a row in order to feel some kind of benefit. But you use this thing one time, when I tell you your skin feels amazing, I really enjoyed this, guys. So if I can find this at Ulta, I would definitely repurchase this because I really enjoyed this. I love the fact that it had a dropper, so I can like mix it in with my body lotion if I wanted to. But no, I would take this serum and slather myself all around, then go in with my moisturizer. Really good, guys. Another hand cream. This is the Cola Fruity Hand Food. This is from Soap and Glory, and I do have a little bit left, but it was such a big package. I didn't get to use it by the time it expired, and you can smell that it expired, and I wasn't feeling it, so that's why this had to go. But I do like the Soap and Glory products. Their products, like their scent is really strong. I don't want to say strong, it's potent and it's moisturizing. So I mean, I bought it to be a moisturizer. I wasn't mad at it. I feel like I got my money's worth. I didn't get to finish it, but I'm not mad at it. I don't even know why I got one random pocket back in here, but this is the Warm Vanilla Sugar pocket back from Bath & Body Works. I've finished tons of these. I always buy pocket backs, so that's needless to say, I definitely will continue to repurchase some pocket backs. I have this moisturizer here, which I don't know if you guys can see, but I can see in the light that I have just a little bit corner of moisturizer, and I've done everything in my power. I've turned it upside down and left it, and then the product builds up around the edge, and I've tried to tap it out. Like, I've tried to do everything in my power, and I feel like this moisturizer is just not worth the effort of doing. Like, to me, it's like a light, oh, I still smell the watermelon though. It's a light watermelon scent, and this was the only moisturizer that I can use with my Dolce & Gabbana Le Imperatrice. I think that's how you say it, and it would mix so well with this. But ever since I got the Bath & Body Works Watermelon Mojito, I was like, you know, I got a watermelon scent, so I felt like I can go ahead and get rid of this. I would not repurchase this because it is kind of pricey, and I don't find like it's so hydrating. Like, it feels good on my hands right now, but as far as a body moisturizer, I don't feel like it lasts. Like, I need my hydration to last all day long, and this doesn't do it for me. So I would not repurchase that one, but it smells really good. Another body cream that I would not repurchase. This is actually a lotion. No, it says body cream. I think it's more of a lotion because to me the cream is not creaming. Like, I don't find like it's so moisturizing. So this is the K-Skin Deep Water Hydrating and Soothing Body Cream. Now, when I tell you I love her SPF moisturizer for the face, it's everything. But this, again, I find the same thing that I would say with the Glow Recipe. Oh, did I even tell y'all the name of the freaking thing? Sorry. So this was the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Dream Body Cream. So the difference between the two of these, this smells good. The Glow Recipe one, it smells good. This has no smell, And again, the hydration doesn't last. So that is the reason then I would not be purchasing that. I have the Cetaphil Moisturizer Lotion. Do I even need to say anymore? If you've seen any of my Mo Empty Mo reviews, you already know this is a staple in this household. We have eczema, my son, my daughter. Babe grew out of his. I basically grew out of mine, but I may have a flare up every now and then. But Cetaphil, I found a new use for it, guys. So let me share that because I've been using it on my heels. And when I tell you my heels are so soft and moisturized, oh my goodness. So that is the new thing. Cetaphil just solves all of the problems in this household. We buy a 2-pack. We get it from BJ, Sam's Club, wherever we get the 2-pack for a good deal. Let me tell you, this will forever be in the Mo Empties, Mo Reviews videos because this is a staple product. Oh, another bomb product that I love that's a holy grail staple for me is the Sol de Janeiro, the Bum Bum Cream. Let me tell you, I went through the big size. I have a couple of small sizes down here. I have the spray. I use the deodorant. Speaking of the deodorant, let's just get into it. Y'all know I've already used up 3 since the last time that I spoke to you guys. I probably had like 2 or 3 in that Mo Empties Mo Review as well. I live for these. I now have the refillable version of it. I have all 3 scents that it comes in. Like, this is my deodorant that I use. I don't use anything else but the Sol de Janeiro deodorant. So there you go. Do I even have to say that I'm going to continue to repurchase it? I actually already have refills of the ones that I just showed you. Like, it is no joke around here. So the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. Not that, you know, they may have some like cleans and stuff. I buy it for the scent just because I love the way it feels on the skin. It's a fast absorbing body cream that helps visibly tighten the appearance of the skin. I'm not looking for like tightening of the skin, especially not from a cream. I just love to smell good, okay? And this will do it. So absolutely love the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Cream. I even have the Bum Bum Body Scrub, and this was really nice. Like, this is like a firm scrub, because when it comes to like one of these scrubs, I just happen to have a empty Tree Hut Coca Colada. So this is their Shea Sugar Scrub. With the Tree Hut, I feel like it's more suspended and more like oily products, where this is just straight scrub, where you only need a little bit goes a long way, and it gets like a good exfoliant. Where this, I lather it all over my body, and it's a little bit more like pliable and easy to like maneuver around the skin. And both solve the same problem, where this is more of just the scrub, and this is like hydration plus scrub, if that makes any kind of sense. So I usually buy the Sol de Janeiro holiday set every year, but looking at my stash, I don't need to be buying anything, honestly. I have a mini of this. Like I said, I have the spray, I have the deodorant. Like, do I really need more of the same thing? Like, does it even make sense to buy more? I don't know. But I guess y'all see when I do the haul. But I want to exfoliate your skin. I recommend both of these products. I have so many different Tree Hut scrubs. I don't care what the scent is. Just give it to me. Like I said, it is moisturizing and it does exfoliate that dead skin away. So I definitely will recommend those. I have another one of the refill products here from Sol de Janeiro, the deodorant, looking disgusting. So let's get that out of there. And then obviously I used 4 deodorants since the last time I saw you guys. Then we have the Tree Hut Tropic Glow Firm and Whip Shea Body Butter. Now, when it comes, look, I cleaned that all the way out. This one smells really good. This is actually one of my OG Tree Hut scents that I like. And when it comes to the Tree Hut body butters, I do find that they're really hydrating. I like to layer them. I usually like mix it in with like whatever scent of the day that I'm wearing. So the Tree Hut body butters aren't necessarily like, I don't use it necessarily for the scent, even though they do have a scent description. Like, I feel like the scents are so faint that it doesn't really clash when you're trying to mix it with something else. Even though I try to like mix similar scents, similar enough scents, I don't find that these are just so overpowering that it's going to do anything. But it is a nice moisturizer, and I do continue to buy them. The last body care product I want to discuss is the Fenty Skin. This is the Cocoa Cleanser. I'm actually on maybe my 2nd or 3rd one of these now. I have one in the shower now, and I do find that when it gets cooler, like now in the fall and then definitely winter, I don't use this because it is like one of those strip me clean, like dry, everything is gone, or your oils and all that. It's that kind of soapy. It's that kind of soap. But this soap lasts such a long time. Like, a little goes a long way. That lather, it lathers up beautifully, and you can put it all over your body without even having to add more soap. Like, I really like this soap. And I do continue to repurchase these, guys. I may not repurchase it just yet, but once it gets into those warmer months again, then yeah, I definitely use these, because when I want that squeaky, I am super clean kind of feel, this is the cleanser that I use. Guys, we made it to the last part, so now we are talking hair care, and then I'm gonna get out of your hair. My corny joke, right? So starting off, I have one, I have two, I have a small one of the Shine and Jam. I know a lot of people say Shine and Jam is not good for you, but I've been using it for years. Like, that's what helps me make clean parts for Chloe's hair. Actually, yesterday I went to the beauty supply store and picked up a different braiding gel. I wanted to see, you know, if it made some kind of difference. I mean, for me to show you 3 of them, do I have to tell you that I'll repurchase it? Even though I am currently trying to find like an alternate. Next up, I have the Color Wow. This is the Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. And I kind of live by this stuff, guys. Like, I love the Dream Coat Super Wow. I now have the extra strength version, and I didn't even think that this could get any better than what it was. But when I tell you that extra strength, or whatever it is that they did for us texture hair people, let me tell you, that is really good. So I love the original, and I love the extra strength version even more. So I'm gonna continue to buy me some Color Wow, and you'll see that I'm like kind of investing more in my hair. Like, that's actually how I have hair. You have to pay attention to your hair. You got to make sure it's clean. You got to make sure that it's moisturized, and you want to do all the things. So the Olaplex number 8, I love this mask. Like, I've already repurchased this mask. I think I repurchased it in the spring Sephora sale, but I absolutely love this. This is the Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. It says it moisturizes, it smooths, and it adds body and shine. So really enjoy that. Next up, we have the Miel Babasu and Mint Deep Conditioner. If you follow me on TikTok, you may know I did a whole Miel Organics haul when everything was $8. I went ahead and racked up. So we also finished up the White Peony leave-in conditioner, and I use this leave-in conditioner more just like to help detangle the hair before I'm washing it. So that's how Chloe actually finished this up just yesterday. And then the Miel, come on, this deep conditioner has been a staple for years at this point. It's a really good protein conditioner, has like a minty vibe, so it's like really invigorating to the scalp. I enjoy that one. This I actually just finished up probably this morning. So this is the Mizani 25 Miracle Milk 25 Benefit Leave-In. And I love this, and I'm definitely going to repurchase this again once the Sephora sale comes around. Next up, this is the Half and Half Auntie Jackie's Hydrating Silkening Hair Milk. Again, when it comes to like these spray leave-ins, it's just like, for me, it's like an alternate way of using water. So when, like, I have my water bottle that I sometimes spray to moisturize my hair, but sometimes I want just a little bit more nourishment. So that's where these spray leave-in conditioners come into play. So I use this one more for Chloe's hair, and it's actually made with it's made for chronically dry hair and protective styling. My daughter's hair is super dry, so that's why I like to use the Aunt Jackie's products for her. And it's enriched with flaxseed, coconut milk, avocado, and marshmallow root. Another thing that I like about Aunt Jackie's hair care products is that you can actually read the ingredients and know that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? So I do enjoy Aunt Jackie's hair products, and I will definitely continue to try more from the line. This is the Kemet Biologics Egyptian Wheatgrass Cleansing Tea. This was really nice. This is something that I had purchased from Ulta Beauty, and I was highly surprised by this. It was a nice, soothing, gentle, but definitely cleansing. It says it's a tea. It's a shampoo to me, okay? So this is a sulfate-free shampoo, and it's good for all hair types. So this we finished up the Living Proof Restore Instant Protection Weightless Heat and UV Protection. Finished that all the way up, and I did enjoy this. I actually enjoyed this more than I enjoyed the IGK, because the IGK heat protectant, for me, it like left some kind of weird coating on my hair. I don't know, it just felt different, where this didn't do that. I didn't have that problem with the Living Proof product, so this was nice. And then come on, this is a tried and true classic OG staple product, the Jamaican Black Castor Oil. I really don't care what brand it's from. I just love me some Jamaican Black Castor Oil. We always take that, use it as a base to mix. That's how I still have my edges, y'all, because Jamaican Black Castor Oil, let me tell you how this saved the middle of my hair. I remember I stopped going to hairdressers altogether because homegirl had broke off some of the middle of my hair, and I was like, you're not taking care of my hair correctly, so why am I coming to you? You know what I mean? So Jamaican Black Castor Oil helps to thicken my hair, helps to grow the hair, helps to keep my edges. So this will always be in rotation. Oh, this was really nice too. This is the JVN Complete Pre-Washed Scalp Oil. And I really enjoyed this. Oh, I'm almost done with the other JVN product. But JVN is a hair care line that they sell at Sephora. And I wasn't sure that they was going to work for, you know, textured 4C kind of hair. But when I tell you, this pre-scalp oil was really nice. And I was really sad when I knocked over the bottle and a lot of the oil had spilled out into a powder puff. And when I tell you that thing was just like filled with oil, I was so mad. But, yeah, it was really nice while I used it. And I feel like the reason why I liked it the most is because I felt like it gave my hair like an extra boost of shine. Like after I washed my hair, I just really found that my hair was like really shiny and radiant. I don't know, it just did something to my hair. So I really enjoyed that. And then the last couple of products that I have is like deluxe sample size things like that. This is the Adwa Beauty Biomint Deep Conditioning Treatment. I actually want to buy a full size of this because I use this, and you wouldn't think I used it as many times as I did, but a little bit of this goes a long way. I might have used like I might have had like 4 co-washes out of this small little jar here that I had tried. So I really enjoyed this, and I do want to buy a full size. So we have the Kerastase Curl Manifesto. This is extra rich nourishing mask treatment. When it says extra rich, oh my gosh, this feels so smooth, and my hair was so soft after using this. Really enjoyed this. I think I have another one in the bathroom as well, and I really enjoyed that mask. This is an OG favorite mask. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask, another really nice mask. This one is okay. This one is the Briogeo Avocado and Kiwi Mega Moisture Superfood Mask. This one is okay. I actually prefer my original, the Don't Repair, over the Kiwi one. But I mean, they're both nice. And then I finally tried the Way Detox Shampoo. And I actually already have a full size of this because I got a full size for free for Ulta. Definitely check out your Ultimate Rewards, guys, and go on the Ulta app and get your free product. They are giving free products to us girls that's always shopping. I think you have to be a diamond or platinum member. I can't remember which one, but definitely fool around in the app. I think I mentioned this to you guys before, but you want to get your free something, okay? The Benefit Eyebrow Pencil, they have that as a choice. They have this, the Way products, and Way is like what, $35 for a full size of this. So this is a really nice detox shampoo. A little goes a long way. I feel like it really cleansed my hair, but it did it without stripping out all the oils from my hair. So I'm really happy to have a full size of this now. I'm so happy that I have got to sit here with you guys and talk to you guys about all the products that I've emptied up. Let me know, have you tried any of the products? Are you interested in any of these products? What's some of the products that you recently emptied? Let's talk about it down in the comment section below. KSquad, as always, I want to thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your day, coming to chill with me, checking out what I've recently used up. Definitely stay tuned because there will be more videos to come. Y'all know I'm back into doing my makeup. Summertime, I don't wear as much makeup, so I don't be on here like that. But it is now it's now cooler now. We in this cool 4 months. Fall is my favorite season. My birthday's coming in a couple of weeks actually, because Scorpio season is here today as I'm filming this. Today is the first day of Scorpio season, so all my Scorpios, let's celebrate. Definitely shout out your birthday down in the comment section below. I would love to know, because I would love to give you a happy birthday shout out on your birthday as well. But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in, guys. I don't want to, I can ramble on and on and on because I just miss you guys. I love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in to another one. If you're new here and you like beauty and lifestyle videos, you like to hear me chit chatter, definitely go ahead, hit my face and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't seen any of these videos here on the screen, definitely hit the video, give me that view. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Again, thanks so much for tuning in, and I hope to catch each and every one of you in the next video. Until next time, y'all, stay blessed. Later, guys.